CO on the beat.
What's happening? Welcome back, BSG. You know who it is, Black Star. I just want to say I'm very grateful for y'all being here. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Those that are here, those that's coming, I appreciate y'all. If y'all haven't already, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button for me. Go ahead and do that now for me. It's greatly appreciated. Also, if you want to, you can follow me on IG at Black Star Guidance. And you can also follow my personal page if you'd like to. And that is CEEOH_BSP. Anyways, though, I want to hit y'all on a lighter note. My last two have kind of been more, on the straightforward, Like I said, I'm not here to lollygag and sugarcoat. But I do want to, just tap in with you guys on the other side of it too, man, on the lighter side of the situation. Like, we all got gifts. Like, we all really have like divine gifts. Like, each and every one of us has a real true lineage of great power that we get pulled away from through, societal, all the other stuff that I've talked about previously in my videos. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many layers, childhood traumas, all that stuff, that you lose your true essence. But once you can, get to a state of being able to see things from a different perspective and start to grow in your perspective and expand and, most importantly, heal. Like, along this journey, I can't express to you enough just the importance of healing. Healing everything that you can, healing everything that you can research and grasp upon that you feel like you need to heal. From chakra healing, all 7 of them, and I'm not just talking about you sit down, watch a YouTube video and you do all 7 chakra healing where it's an all-in-one. Although those do work, I would advise to do all 7 individually, as well as, meditating to other various types of meditations to clear energies. And, you got to do your own work as well. You got to really be serious about it. Get your crystals up, get your incense and your oils, and make sure you're taking your spiritual baths every once and again, and tapping in with your spirit guides and your guardian angels, man. All that stuff is real. And we get told that it's really not. And then when people come up on it and start talking about it or whatever, you get made to seem like you crazy. But it's really real, fam. Like, it's really real. I've been in so much communication over the last like 2-3 days. Like, it's ridiculous. And again, we got a lot of stuff going on right now, man. We got a lot of powerful energies brewing right now that, if you're wise and smart, man, and you really in tune, you taking advantage of these opportunities, man. This pandemic, for the ones that were selected to be, right now in this wave, we really behind the scenes getting stuff cracking, because it's time to really make changes. It's really time to wake shit up. And what I mean by wake shit up is just, if you look around, man, there's a lot of shit that's going on that we as a collective, we waking up to. Like, we're not so fucking stupid no more. And that's a beautiful thing. And now it's, pushing forward a new type of person. What we were made to be, we made for greatness, man. We ain't made to be no 9-to-5 ass people. We all supposed to be running our own shit, We all supposed to have our own kingdom and dynasty of whatever sizes, to where regardless if my dynasty makes 100 million and the next person's dynasty makes 2 million, we all making millions. You know what I'm saying? Our dynasty is still making millions. Everybody still got millions, to where poverty ain't an issue. You know what I'm saying? It's not an issue. It's not something that we got to worry about. That's a long ways away, but all in the same, it's not a long ways away. It takes the collective to wake up and really step forward and make changes and embrace their gifts. Find out what their divine gifts is, because we all play a role in just this great awakening, man. Like, if you look around again, we got a lot of people changing, we got a lot of people growing, we got a lot of people stepping forward, because again, it's time, man. It's really time. And it's time for y'all to really tap in what you got with yourselves, man. Figure out who you are. Figure out your lineage. Figure out, you know what I mean, your abilities, and really mess with them. You probably know you got abilities and run from them, or you don't know you got abilities. But I'm gonna tell you one thing for sure. There have been situations in your life, man, where you prayed for something and you can't explain how you got what you got, or, you know what I'm saying, something just came out the blue miraculously. Like, say you was in the parking lot. You know what I mean? You was in the parking lot. You putting your groceries in the car, and out of nowhere, you see $100 bill flying and roll right to the wheel of your car. It's sticking to the wheel of your car, the back wheel, you at the trunk, it's flapping in the wind. Ain't nobody else around, but it's $100 flapping in the wind. That's yours. You know what happened? You manifested that. You was in a situation one day where you didn't have a dime to your name, and you was really sincere in your heart. You aligned and you didn't know it. You aligned sincere in your heart, your mind, your heart, your soul, and you asked whoever you believe in for what you needed. And although it didn't happen that day, that request was heard. Although you didn't get it that day, that request was heard. So in turn, you got it out of nowhere. Because why? You let it go. You tapped in with yourself. You was in your most truest state when you said what you said about you needed that $100 to make this bill, or to do this, or to do that. It came for you, and it came when it was supposed to. Tap in with your gifts. Tap in with who you are. We all have manifesting abilities. That's without a shadow of a doubt, because we are co-creators. We co-create with the universe. So you have just as much manifestation abilities to manifest greatness in your life as anybody else. As Gary Vee, as multimillionaires. You have that in you. You just gotta tap into it. You gotta be your authentic self, number one. You gotta be able to look yourself in the mirror and say, yeah, I got flaws, but I'm actively working on my flaws. I'm actively trying to figure out and tinker with who I am to become the best version of myself. That's all you could do. And really being true to that. Like, I was told by a guy some years ago that we ain't trying to be perfect, but we're on a quest for perfection. That made a whole lot of sense, because even when you've healed certain things in your life and you're in a better place, there's always growing and healing to do. Just like there's always more gifts that you can unwrap within yourself, man. Like really unwrap yourself, man. I'm unwrapping myself. Like I've had some real magical freaking moments in my life, man. It made me cry 2 days in a row doing 2 different random things because the signs and the messages was clear, man. Was clear as freaking day, dude. Like in plain sight, clear as day. So I know what it could do. I know the power. And because I've really committed my heart to figuring out who I am and figuring out the best version of me, and then also being committed to share my journey with y'all, to share with y'all, to give back to y'all, because I want to be the love that I didn't have to get me to this point. I found self-love within myself. But in order to create and manifest more love within your life, more good people, more genuine people, you got to be genuine to people regardless. You got to love and give people love unconditionally. So I'm here for y'all unconditionally, to love y'all and tell y'all that no, I'm not perfect either. We wasn't made to be perfect. We weren't made for that. That's the whole point of us being in our flesh, because we are souls living a human experience. So you got to really tap in with your soul. With these souls came gifts, and with these gifts come a responsibility. I'm doing everything I can to fulfill my responsibilities. Make sure y'all are finding y'all purpose and fulfilling y'all's. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed one. Peace.